Listen, welcome to my casa in the six. I think I'm in the 623. I don't know exactly. I think West Valley. So
That's the area code of the phone number. What's the zip code? You don't want people coming to find it.
It's the 86085.
Are you Coach JC? Are you Coach JC? Every house.
This shirt makes me look yoked, so no one's coming to my house.
What is that? What does that say? U of A?
NAU.
NAU.
Okay. So
how dare you? I thought it was backwards.
You were only there for a brief moment.
Yeah, so I was asking you right before we went on the air about your painting behind you, or your picture frame.
Painting behind me is from Amazon. It's 3 dogs. It goes with another painting that I have, and I'll show you around my house. So let me get to, I have to change my camera to my iPhone. Last time I did this, I didn't realize how bad it was, so I got to make sure I keep my face away from. All right.
Now we have a picture of your hand in your computer screen.
Okay, here we go. So the next one is, there's this picture. And a lot of people can't see the monkey in it. Can you see the monkey?
Now that you said it, yeah, that big hand is really what. Do monkeys have that large of a hand? What the
I don't know. So a lot of people can't see the monkey right away.
Why you can't see it? Because monkeys don't have hands like that.
I don't know. I got hands. Look at that sucker.
Yeah, but you're not a monkey.
So it depends who you're asking. Could be. Evolution, baby.
It's not even scientifically proven. I need to send you that. I thought I shared that on there.
So this is my grandson's Bluey trampoline.
You can't gather DNA. That's the thing.
So this is my grandson's trampoline that I bought him with a little Bluey on it.
I want to piss off the evolutionists.
And then this is my other art that I got.
Oh yes, one of the a fellow Three Stooges connoisseur.
Yep.
Make me wish I had the Three Stooges shirt on.
So I didn't have any other art. So now this is the part. I'll put it before and after. When we bought the home,
you could probably insert it too, unless we get struck. But like you sent me that. I had seen it too. That was come out of the Three Stooges thing, wasn't it? Where Leia sees Vader and then she runs off like she's running on a Three Stooges episode.
That's Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's the episode.
Oh, is that what that's from?
The principal breaks into the home. So my yard before, this is my before picture of my yard. I'll show that on here. And then this is my after picture.
Oh, you're one of those people with the fence around your pool, huh?
Well, this is where it gets interesting. So we had this pool redone.
Okay.
And we had this yard put in.
Yeah, it looks nice.
We had all this stone put in because it was just rock. It was just rock. You'll see it in the picture. And so I didn't want my son to get into the pool. So I was looking at getting one of these fences, and I was calling around.
Your old son?
No,
you're talking about your grandson.
Sorry, my grandson.
Okay, yeah.
So I contacted this company, and they said, "Oh yeah, we can do it, man. Totally do it. We'll do it like next Thursday." And I'm like, "Sweet." So they came out and they put it all in. And how they put it in is they drive these metal stakes into the ground. And right before he did it, I said, "Hey, are you sure you're not going to hit anything?"
Oh no.
And he said, "No, I'm not. I know what I'm doing. And if I feel anything, I'm going to make sure that I don't continue to, gorilla it in." No pun intended.
Before you did, call Julie. Remember that ad?
No, who's Julie?
I don't know. Maybe it was in Illinois. I don't know where. I could have sworn I seen those ads in Arizona. It was a acronym for something, or the phone number, basically. So,
well,
I'm assuming they knocked something out. I'm assuming.
Well, you can call Blue Stake.
Okay.
And they'll do your gas lines and your water lines, but they'll only do it in the areas that you have utilities coming into the home. Going into your backyard, it's kind of a mystery, right? So this dude's out here and he's pounding steaks, just boom, boom. And I'm like, I gotta go. This is causing me anxiety. I just think he's gonna hit something. And he puts it all in, and it looks like it does right now. And I come back home and I'm like, oh, that looks really good. He's like, yeah, man, it's really cool. And I said, this will be good. You know, my grandson can't get to the pool. I won't worry about it when my kids are here. I won't worry about him falling in the pool. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, and you're going to like it. You know, you're just probably going to leave it up. And I said, probably because you can remove it. You can pull it
Oh,
out
okay.
so you can have the open space.
You have
He's,
a second, like, I don't know how much we've talked about this on the show, though. You have a second grandson on the way, too, right?
yeah.
So that,
So
yeah,
it
that
makes me, it
makes
makes me
sense.
worry because my kids, I just don't want them to, I don't want them to fall in the pool.
Yeah.
So, and I didn't want to put up a permanent fence because it's not a huge yard. So it wouldn't really look right. And it's not a typical pool decking. So,
Yeah, it does
this
look a little strange because it confines your yard, but obviously when you know you have children or young
and
grandchildren,
it's and it yeah
yeah, it
and
makes
it
sense.
works, but you can take it down. So if you don't like it,
Yeah.
you know, let's say it's not my house anymore, they can take it down, and
Yeah.
there you go.
Just open it up. Yeah.
So and you roll it up. You just roll it up like a sleeping bag, and then you unroll it when you want to use it.
When you're done, send it to me and I'll use it
And
to
so plus it keeps my
section
dog
off a little piece of the
plus it keeps
bag.
my dogs out of the pool. You know, my
Ah, there
dogs
you
like
go.
to jump in the pool too. So um so back to the
When did that
story.
start? Immediately?
Oh yeah, like as soon as I got here, Sadie was like, "Oh." So
Every
I'm,
other animal hates water. We don't.
and so I was
Fur.
like, "Oh shit!" And
Wet fur.
my son's dogs are jumping in there. I'm like, you know, I need to do something.
Your
So,
grandson just riding the dog? That's tough, This is water.
and so this guy who's a business and it's a national company, you would think that they would have some common sense. So as I come back the next day, come back from Phoenix, go back up north, come back down the next day to spend the weekend down here because everybody's going to be here.
Yeah.
My grass looks lumpy and I'm walking on it and I'm like, what the hell? This feels weird. And so I'm looking at the fence and I'm like, what? What is it? So I just, in my sick head, I just think something's wrong, which there is.
Yeah.
I stick my hand down by one of the pipes and I'm like, oh shit, there's water. So I pull the grass up and you just see pool of water running along the side of the pool edging right there.
Nah.
So now I'm like, son of a bitch, he hit a pipe. So then I go over to where I plug all the blowers and water just shoots up. And I'm like, great. So fucker hit water pipe and it's just, so I dig it up and it's
Go up to
drain.
go up to Flagstaff. Come back after a week. Whole neighborhood's underwater.
That's exactly it, man. If I didn't come back the next day, this fucker would have been underwater. That pool would have been drained.
I don't mean to laugh, but yeah, that's whole
So
house floating down the street.
yeah, so I call the dude and I'm like, "Hey, you hit a pipe." And he's like, "Oh shit." And I'll show you a picture of it. And he's
Yeah.
like, "Oh shoot, man, I haven't done that in a long time." Well, you did. And it's just water running out because the pool has the blower, so the water's just going through it. It's not I even turned off the equipment. It's just
Yeah.
blowing dirt
Yeah.
into my pool. And
Oh.
so uh he comes back that day and he fixes it and he's bitching the whole time like, you know, they shouldn't have been here, this pipe shouldn't be like that. Well, it's not a typical pool deck, so
Yeah.
I doubt this is like a unicorn. You never seen this before, but
Yeah.
obviously you would be a little more cautious. So fucker has to chip out concrete to get to it. It's a big ordeal because we don't know exactly like what parts of the pool, what parts just the overspill of concrete. And so um, I have to go to track meet, so he does it. Takes him 4 hours, and that fucker sends me a text message and says, "I just finished fixing the pipe. It's flooded my yard. It's
Yeah.
destroyed my turf that I just put in. Everything's destroyed." And he says, "I feel like you owe me something for that much time because you know it's not my fault that the battery. I'm reading something. It's not my fault that the pipe was there, and you know, and I didn't know, and I shouldn't have to pay for someone's faulty plumbing." And I'm like, I didn't build the fucking pool. Like,
Yeah.
it would be like an electrician cutting into your wall and hitting a water line and going, "Who the fuck puts water lines in the wall?" You
Yeah.
know, so somewhere there's a pipe. somewhere in
Yeah.
that area. So,
Yeah. Would you think it's his job to have some equipment to locate where the pipe is?
or just don't put in these massive stakes. I mean, he
Yeah.
probably could have put in 1 foot ones and it would have been fine. So he put in
Yeah.
these massive
Well,
stakes.
especially when it could be removed too. So
The
what
stake.
is this
Oh, the
hurricane?
fence.
Yeah, what is it? Hurricane proof
It's
fencing?
so you can't push it over. I get it, but
Yeah.
still, have a better plan. That's a bad plan,
Yeah, yeah.
and just fucking lost all credibility. So I'm already in it. My pool's draining, so we have to fix that, and I have to clean it now because it's got dirt all over it. And so it just got it done. Just got the pool done. This is all fucking
Yeah.
bad timing. And so,
That's why I even
um,
had an episode in a while, folks.
and so, um, so he
Casey's trying to save its house before it's swept away
so I
in
leave
a
the hole
desert of
open.
all places.
I leave the hole open for him so he can come back and fix the pipe and put all the dirt back in there and repack it and put his fence back up. And I'm like,
That's a lot of work for you too, not just him, obviously.
so I
The
told him,
fuck?
I said, I got to pay for this turf thing to go on. So let's not fucking jump into like, what am I going to get after you broke something? And
Yeah.
so it's put up, and now I can't, with my anxiety, I can't stop thinking that it's leaking in other places and it's driving me
And you don't know, but you
fucking
can't.
insane.
But you're not feeling it. So you're walking, everything seems okay now, right?
Well, the pool's even full. Like,
Yeah, that's what I mean.
the
So
water's all the way up to where it's supposed to be. So it
you would
can't.
drive yourself insane thinking there's like the smallest leak
I
that's
am.
doing
I am
something.
driving.
Like
I
it's
am.
not.
I need to go to the doctor on Monday and ask for a little blue pill that I just and then I can just get this out of my
Just
fucking
don't put
head.
anything valuable in this house and have insurance, and you're fine. Flood
So
insurance
so
in Arizona.
a pool. So
Pool
anyways,
insurance,
I
yard
think the
insurance.
so I think the landscape company is going to come back and fix it for no cost, which is cool of them.
Wow, holy crap!
And they're going to help me. And because this is the other part that was funny. So the pool's leaking under the turf,
Yeah,
under the concrete of where they put a brick border.
yeah,
It's wet, and I don't know if it's wet because of a leak or if it's wet because of something else. So I started thinking it looks like water ran underneath of it like a river. And
yeah,
so I loaded my irrigation line and I turned that on, and underneath the turf, water just goes sprays out. And I'm like, oh my God, they buried my irrigation line under the turf as well.
yeah.
So it's like, oh my God. So two things. So now since it's back together, they're gonna come back and fix it. And I just pray, whatever you guys do, whatever, just pray that I hope, well, aren't you Catholic? So I just pray,
I was born Catholic. I'm
yeah.
non-denominational
So
now. You
I
go like
just,
this.
you go which way? Left or
You
right?
go up, down, left, right.
Up, down.
Sign
Okay,
of
I
the
did it right. I
cross.
did it right.
Yeah.
I just hope
It's the last time you've
that
been to church. I thought you were going to church.
they don't do that at church. I'm not Catholic. So at church, they just say, we're going to pass around the
Like they're the
basket.
only ones that do that.
So, church?
No, sign of the cross. That's a Catholic only thing.
I thought so. I don't know.
Man, I don't know.
So don't they go like this, and then they go like this, and then they.
That why you were asking me about
rosaries.
that when I was doing that when I was getting baptized? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I was doing, the sign of the cross with my thumb.
You did the ash.
Yeah, kind of like there as he was praying before the dunk.
So
We gotta get you.
stop changing my subject, asshole.
Get you done.
So, anyways,
You just
so
said, is that what you guys do? Like you're a heathen? First one I'm praying for after my knee. Great niece is you after this.
so anyways, fucking change subject. So they're gonna come back fix turf. I'm just hoping that nothing happens from now on because I need to paint this house.
Do you think when they fix this next thing, they're going to destroy something else?
I hope not.
Just irrigation for the grass going the wrong way into the pool.
Well,
Why is my pool always flooding?
All they got to do is redo the turf, relay down the turf and smooth.
So essentially, you made it seem like they fucked something up, so they're coming over now to fix it for free. No,
No, I told them. I told them I'd pay. I told them I'd pay it. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
So they just said we'll take care of it, and so
cool
we'll
guys.
See what happens. They might charge me.
Fence guy watching it. So you pay them again, huh? Won't pay me after I smash the pipe.
Yeah. So So
I
that's
might put a fence around your whole house. If you pay me, you can't get in.
well, and not to mention the fucking pool was done. We hired a pool kid who was wanting to start a business. He comes 1 week and then never comes back. So when I came that 1 week, the pool was just full of dirt.
I thought that was a buddy
So
of your son. Not reliable, huh?
not reliable. So I had to hire a pool guy.
Look like you're
So
zooming into your own face with that.
so anyways, so
All right.
that's what the drama has been on going on so far. Plus my actual job has been getting super intense. And then
Man, you were
just
driving near a WWE truck the other day, weren't you?
they're on their way to Phoenix
Yeah,
tonight
they
for
are. Yeah, yeah.
SmackDown.
Our good friend and loyal listener Ishu will be there. Can't make it to
Mm.
WrestleMania, but this is the next best thing for him, so he's excited. As we record this, obviously,
And
on
where's it
moments
at?
later. I want to say most of them take place in the Glendale Arena, don't they? I don't know if that's still called that with the naming rights, but the old
Talking
hockey
stick.
arena. Maybe
Talking
it's
stick.
maybe it's the old. What's the downtown one where the Suns play? What's that called now? I have no idea what the naming rights so many times.
Used to be like America
Oh,
West Arena, but I don't know what
yeah,
that's anymore.
that's what I would remember it as. But yeah, it might be there. I'd have to ask him again. That would make more sense. It's a little closer to him, but I guess it really don't matter anyways. You get to, either way.
Parking's
going.
better at Talking Stick Arena. It's about a lot easier.
Let's look
So
that up when we're
that's
done.
what I've been dealing with since February of 2000, February 20, or yeah, February 27th. So it's been like what,
February 27th.
Yeah, so it's been like 2 weeks.
25.
No, the date,
26.
February 27th.
Oh, this month. Yeah, this
Yeah.
year. It was.
So,
You didn't even own that house that long, have you?
no. I haven't even got to play in the pool yet. That's the whole fucking bad part about it. So I'm
Could you
hoping
imagine?
that
Obviously, this is what you imagined when you bought this. That you would immediately have this much fun since purchasing it. You knew you were going to pick some stuff up, obviously, but
I wish I didn't do the fence, but it's for a good reason.
yeah.
It's so that's the sucky part. So I remember I looked at my grandson and I said, "You better try to break into this pool," because so
How many
far
times
though,
are they going to come down? You think?
it only takes once, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It only takes one time, and I will. You'll see it. You'll see it
He
insane.
pushes on the fence, falls down immediately.
No, he did. Even when it was down like halfway, it was all fucked up. He still tried to push it in and get in there. So
wow,
it does its job. But if anything ever happened to him, that would be. I'd go insane. We would be having this from a loony bin. So I wouldn't be able to handle it. I've never had a pool, so this is just like new grounds for me of constant just concern. So now that there's a fence up, I'm a little more comfortable. So if they do come over, because I watched them come over with him before we had the fence, before we did the pool, and just they're looking at their phones. The phones is the problem, and so
So yeah, that's peace of mind for you. So yeah, obviously you don't have to feel like you're
the thing about it is
watching them 24/7.
If you have to open that gate to get into the pool, then you know there's a fence. So
Yeah.
it's just it's just those things. You know there's a fence. You know you got to get in there. You know you got to do all these things. So you know that there's this is serious.
Instead, when they come without you, he will somehow go into the fence area while they're on the other side of the fence and
I
have
hope
to
not. Shit, man.
jump over the fence to save them, but they can't.
There's even
a
baby. There's a baby lock too. You know, you got a little baby handle and all kinds of shit. So it's a good product.
Well, at least you could watch them be irresponsible and yell through the cameras, right? Is that possible? Stop him.
That's probably what will happen when they're here. I'll just be watching them like a creep, staring at them the whole time.
My grandson.
I'll tell you this: if he ever falls in the pool and they're there, the next one's going to be that alarm system they throw in there that makes the wee sound like a. I just can't leave it in here when I'm not here because you have to set it. And I'm
it's
like,
a full alarm system?
Yeah, it floats like a buoy. And if anything hits the water and causes it to ripple, it goes off. But if you're not here, can you imagine?
So, like, if a thief jumped over your
anything,
a bird falls in the pool,
a bird falls in it. My neighbor's like, "Oh my god!" The alarm is going off.
Snake falls, slides into it. At least I know if there's a water moccasin in the water somehow. It'll tell me with the alarm.
So, so change subject. So why are you interested in this Ronda Rousey fight? When is this fight?
May, I think it is. I thought it was coming up sooner than that, but yeah, apparently May. I want to say for sure it was Ronda that reached out to UFC to get this.
That's what they said.
Yeah, and then she said they didn't want to do it for whatever reason, whatever, and then she thought it was money.
Because it's a shit fight. No, it's not even real.
It's an exhibition fight, right? So it's like, yeah.
Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Who wants to
Yeah,
watch
is it
that?
the same promotion? Because that picture, there's a picture with Jake Paul with him.
Probably. It's just,
yeah,
it's lame. No one wants to see that.
Netflix.
No one really cares.
I'll watch it. Fuck it.
Because it's free. Yeah, that's why, right? So
I mean, it would
to
be
me, it's just
free if I'm using someone's Netflix account. Sure,
somebody's getting it for you.
Just assuming.
I don't know what the big interest is in this kind of fight. So,
well, if you're just like, their records are really good. So, I mean, it's two of the most legendary, like, prominent female fighters, right? I mean, Gina became more of an actress. I mean, she didn't have that many fights, but I mean, if you look at Ronda's like professional record, it's not like she had
that's what I'm
hundreds
saying.
of fights either. Obviously, at least that officially, I mean, that we see. So
Ronda's holding this in. It's not Gina. She's not pulling the attention. No one's going to watch Gina. So no one even really knows who she is. I don't know who
she's the Mandalorian actress. What's her name on the show?
She got fired from that show too.
She did because of our woke friends at Disney. During that, don't worry, Disney isn't going to hire you and fire you off this podcast.
Our woke friends.
First special, go Jesse, and his first comedy special here on Disney Plus. Up shit. His buddy talked about our woke when we fired Gina Carano on Star Wars. Mandalorian.
Did you say this? No.
They just redubbed your mouth saying it from my voice. Sure, that's not what it says here.
Yeah, so
that character's been gone for a while. I can't even think of her damn characters. She was on The Mandalorian, obviously, for a couple seasons. So
yeah, they said that. I liked her in The Mandalorian. I didn't know she was a fighter.
Yeah, that's how she gained notoriety. Obviously, she's a beautiful woman. She's, I mean, she probably could have played Wonder Woman because she's tall. I forget how tall she is. I don't know. She's at least 5'8". She could be like 5'9" or 10.
She wouldn't have been a good Wonder Woman.
You don't think so?
The lady they picked was a good Wonder Woman.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah, she was good. Plus, she was she's like the perfect body type for Wonder Woman. Because she's maybe big.
She's just probably. I mean, maybe a little more muscle on Gal, but I mean, obviously for
this chick could play She-Hulk. Gina could play She-Hulk.
Yeah, but I've seen Gina where she hasn't been like grotesquely large. All she would have to do is maybe slim down a little bit if, but Amazons are supposed to look like that anyways. I mean, we're just used to her comic, usually licensed images. I mean, obviously Gal looked more like, feminine there, but like Wonder Woman should be like an imposing presence. Just depends on how she's drawn, I guess.
So you wanted to talk about this, so what are we talking about?
I was giving it
we're gonna title this episode so people tune in and be like, we talked about for 2 seconds. That's all we said.
You said okay, like you.
I have no interest in this.
I have no interest in this. Well, if you have no interest in it, it'd be like 50% of us not wanting to talk about a subject.
So the other thing that
don't
happened,
title it this, folks. We'll come up with something else then.
You made me forget what I was going to talk about.
We'll just have me with that in the background for an episode. Why does he have that?
Because he's going to talk about the UFC fight.
I
think it'll be good.
We'll just put it as we'll put it as one of your bylines, like
next
one of 12 things they talk about. JC's home, Gina Carano, Ronda Rousey, and that's it.
The whole episode.
Good she's
Done.
work, track practice, and then that's it.
Practice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making that money doing a track coach.
That's gonna pay for all your home repairs that you didn't know you had.
Got to pay for my retirement. That's going to be an episode in June. Is retiring.
I retire.
I retired. So
Inspiring me to want to retire at 55.
I retired. So yeah, they just after all the shit that's been going on, it's getting much easier to say, see ya, bye, boy, see
They're like,
ya.
we really need him to actually leave in June.
Yeah, that was the newest one. Your attitude sucks. You suck. Do you feel like leaving now? Kind of.
Would you like to leave now? If we
Good.
bought you out, we'd like to buy you out. Could you leave now?
I wish there was a buyout. This is how sad it is. This is how sad it is, MC. I actually looked into getting my knee worked on just to get out for the next 6 weeks.
Anything he could do.
I have so much
anxiety.
I have so much sick time. I'm like,
terrible anxiety over this pool thing I've had at this house. I need the next 2 weeks off.
My knee needs to be worked on now. So I think
do they pay out sick time or no? You get like a portion of it back if you don't reuse it?
They pay out a portion of it, but if I could just sit at home for 6 weeks with a knee surgery, yeah.
Are you gonna get that done at some point in your life?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's a couple things I want to get done. Got to go to the doctor on Monday. Who knows? I'll bring in my list of stuff. I'll bring in my blood pressure cuff. I just got my blood test back. Everything's normal.
Crippling anxiety over what's going on in your house.
Probably gonna say that. I'll be like, you got some pills I could just pop. And then the other one was I got my blood test done. They actually tested my testosterone.
How does that look? All good, huh? Nice.
Yep, I'm a freaking stud. It's funny though. It's funny when you read about these things, which I do. I get a blood test back. It says normal.
Yeah.
Then I want to go like, how normal? Like how normal am I? And so I have to look into it. And so the testosterone, they're like, yeah, it's good, but it could be better. And by the way, here's the brand that we suggest because we sell it. So I just got to stop. I just got to be satisfied, just like this pool, right? It's full of water. It's full of water. It's obviously not leaking because it's full of water. I just need to be okay with it, right?
Yeah, I have a spoiler alert for you.
What?
At some point, we were going to die, my friend. So, like, it's just... It is what it is. We can't do anything. It's coming at some point, unless Jesus comes back because of World War III and end times or something, and we're here to see it. That's what I was
going to tell you. You be proud of me. What? Jesus has a space for me.
You got something in your home?
Huh?
You got something in your home? Do you have a crucifix hanging or blessing over your home?
I have this.
Can't see. Does that say?
You can't see that
oh, no, yeah, I see the cross now. Yeah, okay. What's the other stuff beside it? What is that?
It says no fear.
In Celtic?
In Viking lettering, yeah.
In Viking lettering? You have your own lettering in Viking world?
Well, no, that's what this is. This is Viking lettering.
Okay.
It's my son, my grandson. Now I have another grandson.
I'm gonna even name him.
His name better not be too big.
Your wife doesn't get her name in Viking on you.
No, this right here, dude. This is bloodline. Bloodline.
She doesn't count.
She's not bloodline. She's not gonna. She needs this. We need Anderson sperm to create.
She's not Celtic by injection.
She's Italian or native.
That's what we say is
part Italian, part Native American.
That's what we say is full-blooded Italian.
Oh, so that doesn't count. I don't.
This is mine. Injection.
This is mine. See, I got a cross up here too. Cross. Cross.
You're like,
because I liked it.
You probably have anxiety over putting a woman's name on your body and an effect that you may have to remove it at some point. Like the Undertaker, Sarah on his neck, and he's like, oh, fuck, that was a mistake.
Now it says die. Yeah. It's like my
It's just
brother.
shaming
My brother put a tattoo of a
of a ring.
wedding of his wedding ring on there, and then he got a divorce.
What
So
the
then
hell
he
did he
wanted
do?
so he had a guy put lettering across his knuckles, which I don't know why. And part of the lettering was a Nordic hammer, the hammer. It looks like a Celtic hammer,
Yeah.
but the way it's kind of blurry looking and how it goes down, it looks like a penis. So it just looks like balls and a dick coming down his finger. So it's just
So I'm
not
sure
even.
you were the first one to point that
I
out to
did.
him,
I was
right?
like, dude, that looks like a dick. Because he even put the handle. He put the handle on the end, and it looked like the head of a dick. So I was like, what the
We
fuck did you
need
do
your
that
brother
for?
on here to defend it.
No, it looks horrible. His other tattoo he got was for my dad, and he had it on his chest, and the date was wrong for his birthday, for one, and two, whoever did it with really shitty ink, so it
Oh,
just ran
geez.
down, so it looks like a bleeding happy face
How
with
the hell do you
circles.
get the date wrong?
He's drunk. I don't know. During his times
Oh,
of
no. You
drinking,
just never.
he just ran. You can't
He
just
wrote on a
cover it.
sheet of paper and he was uncrinkling it and couldn't read the actual date of the
Wasn't
thing.
Dad born in 2000? No, he died in 2000. He didn't.
I could call Jamie. I could call Coach JC and verify this out. Fuck it. It's
I'll do
gotta
it
be right.
myself. I don't need him.
What's
So,
the worst that
anyways,
could happen? I put the wrong date on my chest.
so it was just yeah. So here's what I did. This gives me a place in heaven.
Okay.
I walked around with the basket for money. What do they call that?
You were
Offering?
one of the ushers?
Yeah. So
Oh.
I'm sitting in church because my wife volunteers, and I was
Because
just
they wanted you to scare people into tithing? If we put this super large, man, they'll feel like they have to.
I'm like, here you go. You give some. So I was like, they like, hey, so you're like so and so's husband, right? And I'm like, yeah. And they go, can you help us out today? And I'm like, sure. And they say, can you go around during the offering and hand out, collect offering, and at the end we'll collect it from you. And then he gives me like this big thing, like you stand up front, and then you just walk down and you hold the basket out. I think I know how it goes. Oh, how do you do it? Let me take notes. Let me write
Whatever
it
you do,
down.
don't walk out the back and go to your truck and leave.
Yeah. So I didn't get a whole lot, but anyways, so because everybody does it online, of course, online.
Yeah,
I do it.
yeah.
I donate. So I that's one of the parts I don't like, and I thought,
And then you were
But
forced to
then,
do it, huh? Or not
yeah,
forced, but like
I was asked,
compelled. Yeah.
what are you gonna say? No. So you're like, no, I'm not gonna
That's
take money.
that's your test. That's a Christian test there on you. Like,
Here's another
can you ask your fellow parishioner something that you are reluctant to do yourself?
Here's another Christian test. I had a bad day. I was just really pissed off. And I was driving back to my house just mad. And I was just like, I can't do this anymore. This is getting to be hard. And I looked up and someone wrote on the back of a semi, because I'm always on the freeway, God is good. And
Hmm.
so I saw that.
Nice.
And then later, I was sitting in my wife's car and we're listening to music and I was talking to her and I looked down and the title of the song is
God is
God
good.
is Good.
Right.
So,
Divine intervention, my friend.
is that what you think it is?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
He speaks to you when you need to be spoken to, when you need it the most.
Speaking of that, because I do my Bible verses in the morning.
Mm.
Yeah, you
What do you
didn't know
got
that
today?
either, did you?
Well,
You didn't know
we're
that
all
either.
finding out some new
I
information
had a
here.
really lame one today. It was like
No.
God created the earth or whatever it is. So
Genesis 1. What's that to be like?
God created the earth. Oh, well, that's great. That's fun. So, anyways, I was trying to find it if I could find it in here, but it was one that talked about struggles And when you're struggling, to rely on God and lean on God for help, and just kind of gave me a little more inspiration. So,
Yeah, there will. That's the passage that Jesus said, in life there will be troubles. That's just the nature of being a Christian and following Christ. There's going to be persecution. There's going to be, life's not going to be a bed of roses, because this isn't our final home. You live by faith, you die by faith. So no matter
just
what's going
like,
on.
well, just like I scrolled right through here, and it says, a change will do you good. Starting a new plan.
The Sheryl Crow song.
So this podcast is over. No, what? No, I'm just reading the.
That's gonna be the song now for the thumbnail thing for this episode.
A change will do you good. Is that a Sheryl Crow song?
I'm pretty sure. Will do
I don't
you
think
good. I'm pretty sure, isn't it? The
change
will do you good.
Is that really a song?
It's pretty sad. I don't know. Do you remember that song? I don't know how I'm singing.
I think it's sad that you listen to Sheryl Crow.
How can you not remember these songs? It's like movies you remember from the 80s.
You're a nerd. Sheryl Crow. Anyways.
Well, you wouldn't have to even be a huge fan. You would know the song. Like, what the hell?
It wouldn't even cross the station.
That's all you're listening to.
I don't think 98 KUPD ever played Sheryl Crow.
It's like, you wouldn't hear a jingle on a commercial or radio. No, I'm sorry. I was only.
As soon as it came on, I was like, can't listen. So that's it. That's my story. That's why I haven't been around. Shit's been real. So
a lot of times people have, I know when their home is being built, I don't know about that when you purchase a home, but like, now that you did a solid for I don't know if it's a pastor, if it's non-denominational going to, just knock on his office and say, hey, can you bless my home so I don't have any more disasters, Padre? Could you come on down to the Phoenix?
I hate to tell you, but I am ordained, so I could bless it myself.
You could do it yourself. You could just take a cup of holy water and just go around your entire house.
Bless this water and burn some sage.
Yeah, there you go.
No more issues. Yeah. Trust me, I pray. There's the MC Hammer song. We pray. That's
another one.
We pray that nothing happens today.
That's why we pray.
So, yeah, it's been rough, but it'll be okay.
God is good.
We are all going to die at some point. If you want to end this podcast on a real bad note, you're going to die.
Well, no, it's not bad, though, if you think about it. Like, if we didn't know where we were going, maybe. But, I mean, maybe people will watch us after we're gone and say, hey, these guys are at peace, or maybe one of them is.
All right. Thanks for watching me podcast. You listen. No one.
Don't worry about your pool or anything.
Shit.
Get the home blessed. Subscribe. Like this video. Share this video.
That's right.
Pray
Thanks
for JC
for watching. And pray for me. Pray.
Now I have to use that.
Pray.